Hi everyone, so this video is going to be a tutorial slash demo of how I actually install the clip-ins. In my last video of me talking about my hair and my favourite products, there were lots and lots of comments from you guys asking me to actually show you guys my braid pattern and how I actually clip in the hair extensions. I know there are also quite a few people asking me how to sew in the clips, but it's very easy. I do show you how the clips are sewn and hopefully you guys will find this video helpful. Yeah, enjoy. Okay, so this is my natural hair and I cut it in October and it has actually grown since I last cut it. This is freshly relaxed, so I relaxed it yesterday and that's why it looks a bit thin. My hair tends to get quite thin when I relax it, but then after a couple of washes it gets back to its full look. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my braid and how I, apply my, this is not makeup, how I put in my hair extensions. So I started with one of these combs. I got this from my local Afro-Caribbean Hair Store, and I'm just going to part my hair. I'm gonna, get my U part, the part that I want, and I'm just going to start using the arch of my brows as a guideline. That's where I'm going to take off the hair, and then I'm just going to use the comb and just perfect my part. Like that. Could do the same on the other side. Then I'm just going to use this part of the comb and then cut across to where the end is going to be. So there we have it. I'm just going to comb this and then use a hairband and tie this out of the way. And then I'm going to part the hair all the way to the back. I'm going to have a tiny bit of hair like that. And then I'm going to take my clip . Take my clip and I'm just going to clip the rest of the hair up, just out of the way. Comb it, and then just get ready to braid. I just part my hair into 3 small sections, like this, and then I just weave the hair like I normally would, and each time just picking a bit from the hair that I've left. So I'm just going to braid that all the way down. I'm just going to use this comb and then just comb this out of the way. I'm going to continue the braid all the way down, if I can get it, all the way down to the end, like this. I'm not very good at corn rowing or cane rowing because mine tend to look quite messy, but then they're quite tight so they do stay a long while, and I guess that's what's important. So that's pretty much it for the first, and I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side, and then I'm going to braid the whole hair all the way back, and then I'm going to show you the braid pattern when I'm done. Okay, so I've braided the rest of my hair on this side as well, and I'm going to turn around so you can actually see what I did. So it's just a braid pattern all back, and the hair that was left at the bottom, I just braided everything in and then just tucked in any bits that were left out and just really creatively did that. Okay, so I have my hair extensions laid out flat on this towel for you, just so I can show you guys how many wefts I have and how many clips I've sewn in and stuff like that. Give you a better idea just before I clip them in. So I have arranged them in a way I clip them. So this is the first clip that goes on the back, and all the way to the last clip which goes on the front. The first clip is obviously measured to the nape of my neck, and what I've done is I've actually sewn the clips just using some thread and needle, just, you know, because they have little holes in them, and I've sewed them in. I've used 2 clips for this one because this is the far back and it's really easy, and so I just clip the hair in there. And then the second one, I've done the exact same thing, but then this time I've added an extra clip in the middle because it's quite a long weft of hair. And then the third one, I've done the same thing, but then this time I've added 3 clips in the middle, so I've got 5. And so everything's sort of graduated depending on the length of the weft. Obviously, as I get closer to the top of my head, it gets smaller, so I've just used 3 clips there, and then 3 clips on the last 2. Now the lengths of hair, this one, the one at the front, is 16 inches. This is 16 inches, 20, and then, sorry, 18, and then 20, 20, 20. So I installed them using layers. Okay, so now I'm going to clip in my extensions, and taking this weft, which is the one I like to put on the back. Clip's already open. I'm going to turn around so you can see. I'm just going to place it right here. Take the clip and then just tuck it into the braid. Press it in. Do it on the other side. And there we go. I'm going to take the next weft. This one's long. It's got 3 clips. I'm just going to take it and just tuck it into the middle. Bring it to the side. And then clip it there. Wow, exercise. And then clip it here. I don't have to do all this turning around when I'm doing it by myself, because usually I just look at my mirror. Well, I guess you guys kind of get the idea of clipping in now. You've seen the back. There I am. This is such an easy way to do my weaves, because like when I'm bored of it, I can just take it out and then have my hair up, or have my hair in a bun, or do some, you know, short hairstyles with my real hair. I like that. It's so much easier for me. And also, I don't have to pay £80 to get it sewn in, because that's expensive. So yeah, as you can see, it's coming together. I'm liking it. Get this weft. And then place it. So it's all about, you know, feeling it, seeing where it's good for you, where it can be placed, and just like being as flexible as you want. Sometimes I don't use as many wefts. When I want it thin looking, when I want it full looking, I use more. So all depends. As you can see, it's coming together very well. Okay, so my hair extensions have all been clipped in. As you can see, I'm pulling this thing. It's not going anywhere. It's really nice and secure, and I can, you know, do all of that. I'm now going to blend my natural hair into the extensions, and I like to use my Remington curlers. I'll give you the model number. It's model CI95, and it's just one of those like cone shaped curlers. You can always use any other type of curlers you like to use, but I find that this one works really well for me. So I'm just taking my rat tail comb, and I'm just going to put a parting in. I love my side parting. Sometimes I do my middle partings, but I tend to favour my side parting a lot more. I already have heat protectant in my hair. I used the Tresemme just before I blow dried my hair, so that's already in there. Let me get this parting looking a lot nicer. Yeah, that's perfect. And just sectioning the hair. Just going to comb through it again. Then I'm going to get my curlers, and I'm just going to put the hair around it, or wrap the hair around it. That's the word I was looking for, wrap. I don't leave it on for too long, because I do want the curls to look a bit more, kind of like blend in more. If I wanted them tighter, I'd leave them on a lot longer than that. And I find that this is good for my hair, so it's not too much heat. I'm going to take it from this side. Curl it. I'll let that cool down, and then I'm going to run my fingers through it. Now on this side, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Instead, I'm going to curl it this way. I hit my mirror. Whoopsie. Because I like to have it kind of like forward and then flipped, I bring it and I comb it downwards this way, and then I cut it from this angle and bring it forward like this. Hold it in for a while and then I take it out. So that's it. I'm just going to wait for this to cool down. Once the curls cool down, I'll show you what I do next. I'm just going to put a bit of hairspray on. This is a Wella Silver Crin Firm Hold. It's my mum's. I'm just going to spray that lightly. And then I'm going to just run my finger through it and then just blend it into the hair extensions. Just running my fingers through the hair now. And that's it.